Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to play with the new Urban Decay Cherry Collection. I'm so excited! You guys, look how huge this cherry is. Like, I love this color. It's like purple. Oh my god, I love purple. And I am so excited, you guys. When I saw this package at my house, I was like, what the heck, what's this package from, you know? So I opened it up and then I'm like, oh my god, it's a huge cherry. And I was like, yes, gracias Diosito, because I got the cherry collection. Thank you so much, Urban Decay team. You guys are so amazing and I love the product. So I can't wait to actually dig in and do this makeup look for you guys today. So I'm gonna put this cherry down, but isn't it cute? Open up the big cherry, you guys. You get the palette. You get a highlight and blush little mini palette, you get the all-nighter setting spray, and this is in the scent cherry, and it does smell like cherry. It smells so good. And then you get three liquid lipsticks, sorry, not liquid lipsticks, you get three lipsticks, three lipsticks, and then you get two 24/7 glide on eye pencils. So I use every single thing, you guys, except all three lipsticks. I only used one of them for today's video, but I am so stoked to be here and be able to talk to you guys about this collection because I'm looking at my eyeshadow right now and I am so obsessed. And with my lip color, I love and the highlighting palette, you guys, to freaking die for. These highlighting shades, I'm definitely going to be using them a lot because I feel like I look really glowy right now and just very iridescent. I don't know, I just feel very glowy and glossy and very fresh, and I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow palette today. So before we do get started, I am on the website. You can definitely purchase these products right now on urbandecay.com. The palette runs for $49. And I actually, you guys, so far have really loved Urban Decay palettes lately. I do have the other one. What was it called? The Fire. Do I have it there somewhere? Forgot what it was called, but that one was really good too, and I love it. And then when I saw that they were coming out with this one, I was like, oh my gosh, of course, you guys know I'm a sucker for purples, and it's just so beautiful. I can definitely create so many looks using this palette. Now the little mini Urban Decay setting scent, this little one runs for $15, and then the blush palette, it runs for $34, which is like the normal size. And then the lipsticks, I think, run for $18 each. And then the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, I think they run for 22 bucks. So they run for $21 each. So let's go ahead and start and dig in to play with this collection. But before we do, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my honey family. You can push the little red button. I think it's on my right hand. No, it's on my left side. If I am wrong, it's somewhere around here. It's a little red subscribe button. Click on that and be a part of the honey family. And of course, hit the notification bell so that way you are notified every single time that I upload a new video like this one. And comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoy this palette. I know that it's in stores right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and let's play. You guys, I can't believe we're playing with this palette. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna be going into my Morphe, the M433, and I'm gonna pick up the color Bing, which is a really nice deep mauve matte color, and we're gonna place this in the crease, and we're gonna be doing a cut crease today. So we do want to extend the eyeshadow a little bit more towards the outer corner, and then we're just gonna blend this shade back and forth first. Then, you guys, to blend out the edges, I'm going to go into the color Feels, which is a nice, soft, dusty rose matte shade. Now, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the edges and just blend these two colors out together. And I'm still using the same brush. Once we're done with Feels, we're going to go into Juicy, which is a really nice, soft, warm peach color. And basically what we're going to do here is also blend out Feels on top. And this color is actually going to hit all the way towards your brow bone. Now, you really want to use very light pressure. These eyeshadows are super pigmented. So make sure that you only grab just a tiny bit of Juicy and hit the brow bone. And it just blends all together at the end. And I really love that once you're done with this eyeshadow look, you can can still see a little bit of juicy and that nice soft warm peach on your brow bone, which I am obsessed with. And I'm still using the exact same brush, you guys. I have not switched brushes, as you guys could tell. This is definitely one of my favorite brushes to use to blend out eyeshadows. I just feel like it never goes wrong. And the palette did come with a brush, but I'm not a big fan of the Urban Decay brushes that come into the palette, so I normally don't really use those as often. So of course I'm going to be using my own brush for today's look. I was so obsessed with the blending, you guys, that I had to take a picture to save it to share it on Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat, follow me now. But the next color that we're gonna go ahead and pick up is the color Devilish. In this color, you guys, I thought it was super pretty. It's a reddish plum matte color as well, and still using the same brush, we're gonna actually darken up the crease with that color, and we're gonna just make sure that we blend all of these colors together. I do go back and forth with Feels and Devilish and Being all together, just to make sure that everything looks really ombre and that it looks really presentable. To warm it up just a little bit more, I'm going to go into the color Privacy, which is the deepest color in the palette, which is a more deep brownish plum. I thought it was going to be a little bit darker, but I'm still not mad at it. I feel like it did warm up my crease, but I kind of still wish a little bit that it was a little bit darker, but it works just fine. Once you are satisfied with your blending, I'm going to zoom you guys in, and we're going to go into the Urban Decay Eden Primer, which you guys know this is my ride or die when it comes to cut creases. And I'm going to go ahead and start to carve out my cut crease. To carve out my crease, you guys, I'm using the Morphe M170-8, I believe, and it's only $3 online. I'll list it down below for you guys. But I love using this brush because I feel like it really cuts out my crease perfectly, and it's like the smallest brush, which is perfect for being very detailed when it comes to doing a cut crease. Definitely take your time. I do go a little bit higher than usual, but I really like going higher just because I really feel like the eyeshadows look really pretty, and I really want it to stand out, and I want to be super extra today, so that's why I'm going higher. I'll fill you guys into a little secret of mine. My cut creases never look even. They are seriously just like my eyebrows. They're not twins, they're sisters. I don't know why. I feel like because I do arch one eyebrow higher than the other, y no me doy cuenta until I'm completely done. I'm like, oh great, this one's higher than the other one. But you know what? I don't really care. I try my best to make them look identical, but it never turns out, so I actually gave up. Base color, you guys, I'm going to go into my Sigma, the E55 brush, and taking the color Turn On, which is a really nice pale metallic rose shimmer eyeshadow. I love it. I'm so obsessed. To tide line my eyes, you guys, I'm going to go into the new shade called Black Market, and it's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils, and it's in a satin finish. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my top lash line, and then I'm going to blend it out with my EB21 brush from Sedona Lace. Next, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and then apply some mascara, and I'm going into the Wonder Beauty mascara, and then applying my Baddie B lashes in the style INSTAHOE. I went ahead and finished off my skin, you guys. Now I'm just baking. So to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm going to go into Love Bug, which is a nice deep wine metallic color. I really love this. I really feel like it really put the look together, and I do apply this into my waterline. But I'm going to go ahead and also extend, kind of do like a upside down wing, and I'm going to extend it towards the outer corner a little bit. What I really like about these pencils, you guys, is that they're such a good way to add a base underneath your lower lash line and then set it with eyeshadow. I feel like it really does not budge and it does not go anywhere. Right now I'm going back into the palette and just setting that liner. And the cool thing too, you guys, is that it's so creamy that when you do blend it out, you're not tugging and pulling too much on your lower lash line, and it just blends really well with eyeshadows. So if you guys do have problems with the lower lash line fading away, definitely add the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils and then set it with eyeshadow, and I promise you it's not gonna go anywhere. I'm using the KARITY E28 brush if you guys were wondering, and I did pick up a little bit more Privacy to darken up the lower lash line. To highlight the inner corner, you guys, I'm going to go into this really nice shimmering pink with gold shifts and iridescent micro sparkles in the eyeshadow, and it's called Bang Bang, and I love this eyeshadow, you guys, to highlight the inner corner. I feel like it really added the final touch. Now to finish off my skin, you guys, I'm going to go into the Naked Cherry Highlight and Blush Palette. This is so cool because it has three. So it has two highlighters. Well, one is considered a topper, and then the blush in the middle, and then the highlight. I am so in love, you guys, with this. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the blush first, and it's a really nice, like, rosy color, which I feel like it really ties really well with the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go into both of the highlighters to highlight my skin. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer because this highlight is so beautiful. I wish you guys can really see the potential that this highlighter has in person. It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I feel like they did a really good job with the collection. For lips, I'm going to go into the CoverGirl lip liner in the shade Caramel Nude. And then for lipstick, I'm going to go into Juicy. With Juicy, you guys, I thought it was going to be more of a matte shade, but it actually has a little bit of, it's like a peachy pink with copper micro shimmer. And the lipstick's definitely not something that I would wear, but once I had applied it to my lips, I was like, oh, like this is really pretty. So I can definitely see myself pulling this lipstick out again. The other one is called Devilish, which is a berry pink with micro shimmer in it. Definitely not a color that I would personally wear. And then the other one is called Cherry, which is a deep berry wine color. Now it's time to set our makeup, you guys. I'm going to go into the All Nighter setting spray, and it's the exact same formula. They just added cherry scent to it. So if you don't like any scented setting sprays, then definitely stay away from it. But it smells so good that you can't stay away. But it's the perfect travel size, and it's good for all skin types, and it helps to make your makeup last a lot longer. I absolutely love the All Nighter setting spray. And that is pretty much it, you guys, using the palette. Now let's go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on the collection. Alright guys, and that is it for today's tutorial using the new Urban Decay Cherry palette and Cherry products. Hope that you guys enjoyed this eyeshadow look. If you guys do recreate this look, please tag me on social media. I really want to start to actually screenshot and put them on my IG story so everybody can see how talented you are. So if you do create this makeup look, please tag me. I would love to see it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please comment down below and let me know what you liked, what products are you going to pick up. And yeah, I think overall, I think it's worth the money. I feel like the eyeshadows blended out so good, as you guys saw in the tutorial. I personally did not have any troubles with blending out the eyeshadows. I know that I've seen a couple of reviews of people having issues blending them out, but I personally, as you guys saw in the video, I didn't have no issues, and I only used one makeup brush, which is of course, it's my Morphe, the M433 brush, and I had no issues, and I absolutely love the way that these blended out. Except, you guys, two of the lipsticks I personally wouldn't use. Just the one that I have on right now, which is called Juicy. I absolutely love this shade. I really like how it has a little bit of like the glitter reflex in the lipstick. I just feel like it looks really pretty. But the eyeliners, I can definitely use them. I love the way they look underneath my eye. You can't go wrong with a black liner. The setting spray, you definitely can't go wrong with this. The cheek palette, hell yeah, I love the blush. I love the highlighter shades that I will definitely use a lot. And that is it for today's tutorial, you guys. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon with me playing with makeup. Los quiero mucho, and I'll see you all in my next video. Besos. Bye.